Good afternoon, my fellow freedom fighters of the world, Knights of Freedom, sons and daughters of liberty, info warriors. Welcome to another great segment of walking on the Iroquois warpath. And when I'm finished walking this great 10-mile march on the Iroquois warpath, I'm going to be at 8,771 miles in 5.5 years. Almost 6 years now, my friends. But anyways, let's get right on with the subject. I knew it was coming, and I knew these people were moving at lightning speed to take all the freedoms of Americans off of us. We are the last castle of freedom. Freedom's last stand is right here in America, and it's up to us info warriors to wake up these idiots who will not wake up and pretend that nothing's wrong and they have their heads in the sand. I was debating on even doing this video at all about gun control through the United Nations, but that's been their plan all along. These globalists have been plotting and planning to finish off America through international law instead of American law. And since Obama's been getting away with going to war from what the United Nations dictates to him, well, they're like, well, let's go for the whole 9 yards, the whole ball of wax, while the American people are still sleeping. And so they're going for it, my friends. And like by now, you've read about it, you've seen it all over the internet. It's like the biggest news story there is. But here's what I have to say to you. What's the real story? And you're like, what? What's he saying? I've studied these people for almost 11 years now. By the way, this is Camp Iroquois. It's a two-man, basically, campsite, or a one-tent campsite. But yes, Camp Iroquois on the Iroquois warpath. But yeah, what are they really doing? You know, right now it's all, even Alex Jones, you know, every video he did today and yesterday was about gun control and how the United Nations are going for the whole 9 yards, and they're going to use international troops, blah blah blah. And we know about the Russian Spetsnaz who are, here. Even a guest of his actually mentioned them recently, and Alex didn't even comment on it. I think he was told not to talk about the Russian Spetsnaz. But anyways, yeah, I just have to ask you, and if you know, let me know. Put it on my video. I'm sure I'll find out this week, because there's something really, every time it's like a magician. They're doing something with this hand, and over here with this hand is what's really they're doing this week. So just be aware of what's going on, my friends, and by the time this video uploads, I'm sure we'll know what they were doing with the other hand. So sorry I'm behind the times with my videos, but at least I get my thoughts, and my hard work of walking all these years for the troops is finally on film for people to witness what I've been doing for 6 years now. It'll be 6 years in August. I've been doing this my brother's girlfriend said, I thought you walked every day. I said, nah, I wish I could. But I have to work, I have a life, but I get 25 to 40 miles a week. If I average that, my goal is to do 1,500 miles a year. So 3 legs of 500 miles a year is what I do. And I will walk until there's a law that says, Terry, you can walk no more. And then I will walk anyway, because I go by General Patton's words: lead me, follow me, or get the hell out of my way. Be brave, be strong, stand tall, walk proud, and most of all, talk loud. Use the freedom of speech to win and keep our to win this battle for freedom and to keep our children free is what our goal is, my friends. And that's, like I said, I walk for the troops because, you know, they all have that patriotic magnet. They signed up to fight for us, and they didn't realize that what they were getting into a hijacked military by the United Nations, and you know, they're basically stuck. So we have, like one soldier called a long time ago to a talk radio, they said talk radio, he said, this is when talk radio was actually talking about almost the whole truth, but he said thank you, and the guy said no thank you, and he said no, you don't realize it, we don't have a voice and you are our voice. So us info warriors are our soldiers' voice, my friends, because they have to do what they're ordered to do. Let's save our future let's save the future freedom for our children. Let's save our children's future. I can't even spit it out. I'm so frustrated about what the hell are they doing. I got to try to figure out what they're doing besides trying to say they want everybody to worry about their guns right now. But what are they really doing? I'm going to find out this week, and I'll report to you as soon as I do find out. See you guys in the next video. Until then, pass my videos to your friends and my website. And as always, Bear, where are you going? There's a blog to go along with this video. There's a link. The first link you see at the bottom of this video will be about gun control and the United Nations and the New World Order and Obama being a dictator. Obama, the chosen one. See you guys in the next video. Makes me sick.